Hey Dennis, how are you, brother? Finally got back. We're back and back online. Let me just get this back. There we go. Boom. Right. Now, Dennis, you know what I spoke to you about as far as your spots go. What did you want to do there, brother? As in, I'm good. Yeah. Okay. I'll message you, mate. Give me a second, mate. I just saw your message, mate. I just saw them. So what I'll do, Dennis, if that's cool with you, we'll just do the draft as per normal, okay? And then the teams that you get to make it fair and done, I will then random off to everyone else if you're happy with that. How's that work for you? And yeah, we'll basically get what if you're happy, and I'll make sure that 3 separate people get them, so you're spreading the love for this random act of kindness. As you can see, I've got some new. Look at these, some new NFL ones. I've had to make these, so that's a bit exciting. I'll tell you what else is exciting while I've got you there. Hang on a second. This great big wad of stuff that turned up today. We have 2 more boxes of the beautiful things we call Prism. We have 17, 18 Ascension. Very, very pretty as well. And then the big one, there's Zion and RJ on the front. 2 autographs in the box. Yeah, certified. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So I reckon I'll be putting at least. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna go all out, because obviously time of late for me has been a bit of an issue. So I might put two breaks up tonight. We might put the certified up, and we might do the divisional Prism. How's that sound? That might be what we do tonight, just for something a bit more fun, see? And then we'll have the Ascension and the Prism break for maybe next week, so we keep them churning along. But who knows? We might even put another NFL one up there. Who knows? It might take off. So for those who are on, and for those who will watch this a bit later, our esteemed colleague Dennis, the Toronto slash Charlotte fanatic, has decided, as a random act of kindness, he's going to donate his spots in this break. He basically bought the spots to help us get this one over the line, which I can't thank him enough. However, he doesn't follow NFL, and what he's proposed to do is that when we've all done and dusted and picked all the spots and all that, I'm to then random his teams to other people. So that is an absolute monumental gesture on his behalf. So thank you, Dennis. That is a massive, massive gesture on your behalf. It just goes to show that the exact thing that I was trying to create with this group is shining through. We've seen it with trading happening. We've seen it with even my young fella donating his Dallas Mavericks spot the other night because his dad stuffed up. We then had another member who came up to collect his cards off me and even gave Jack a couple of Steph Curry cards as, in his words, for what you did last night. So, look, this is what it's all about, guys. It is, absolutely. And apologies for not being online as much the last few days. I've been absolutely slammed at work. I've been back for a couple of days. Add to that my wedding anniversary and also young Jack's birthday this Saturday. No, there will be no Golden State Warriors stuff for him. But, yeah, I hope to get back into the swing of things now that everything's sort of settled down. Hence, we're doing the random tonight and the break tomorrow night for NFL. We will put a couple of breaks on after this. As I say, I reckon we'll probably go for the certified and a Prism divisional, just to mix it up a bit. And then probably the following week we'll do the Ascension team and Prism team. Hopefully by then, Donruss might even rear its head. Also, if you guys want, we might even be able to do, I don't know what you think, another hoops break. We haven't done hoops for a little while. Just get back, try and finish those sets off. Nice and cheap. So, all right. So again, the usual. We have 32 number cards, and we have 32 team logos. I will explain who the team logos are. We also, of course, over here have the number 1 and the Arizona Cardinals. Now, just like the NBA breaks, where the New England Patriots, the New Orleans Pelicans had Zion as the number 1 draft pick, the Arizona Cardinals had Kyler Murray as the number 1 draft pick, and we're going to give those away just like we did on the inaugural NBA ones. There we go, that was good English. So, as you can see, I've been feverishly shuffling these through. There's a few more cards in here. Hey, Phil, love your work. Glad you can join us. I don't know how long you've been on there, brother, but do me a favour, anyone that is watching, watch the start of this break, and you'll see what exactly is about to transpire here, which is absolutely massive. So, I was going to work out how I'm going to do this. So if I do that, yep, happy days. So it's that way. Oh. That way up. Righto. Now, just as fanatical as I am with the Miami Heat, believe it or not, we'll cut those. Believe it or not, I'm just as fanatical for the Green Bay Packers in the NFL. I know, hard to believe. Hard to believe that I would be fanatical, but there you go. Alrighty. Cut that sucker. There we go. I reckon we're just about ready to go. Get myself all lined up here. Yep, bit more this way. There we go, right in the centre. Happy days. Alright, let me get my little Duvalaki happening, and we're good to go. Good luck, everybody. Let's get this thing started. So, first spot, number 31. Number 31. Yeah, thanks for that, mate. Yes, I can't help but think that he is the GOAT. It pains me to say it, but he certainly is. Alright. So, spot number 31, once I get my other little thing happening here, is Matt Evans. You, my friend, have picked up the Jacksonville Jaguars. Right, next spot. Number 15, Phil Kirkwood, the Buffalo Bills. And I know someone who'll be desperately trying to get that off you, young Phil. Just as a heads up early on. I know that Mr. Matt Evans is a huge Buffalo Bills fan. Next spot, number 30. Dennis. The first of our, well, I'll explain it in a minute, the New York Jets. New York Jets. I'm going to keep that out. It will become relevant shortly. Spot 4. Brett Favre's number. So therefore it's mine, just like Dwayne Wade. The Houston Texans. Awesome. Spot 21, which is Matt Evans again. Philadelphia, Pittsburgh Steelers. Spot number 13, Matt Costello in the house. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And I've got no idea how to spell Buccaneers. We'll give that a crack. I think I might have actually nailed it, believe it or not. Wow, I think I nailed it first go. Who would have thought? Spot number 27, which I think is Nick Hall. First up for you, Nick, which was one of the last 2 spots you got. Cleveland Browns. Spot 28, Phil Kirkwood. LA Rams. Spot number 11, Dennis. The New Orleans Saints, who I thought could have won it. But they've been eliminated, just like, who was that other side, Phil? Who's that other side that got eliminated? Oh, that's right, New England. Yeah, that's them. Right, moving right along. Spot number 6, Phil Kirkwood. The Washington Redskins. Spot number 7, Matt Evans. The Indianapolis Colts. I think I've nailed that too, would you believe? Spot 25, Phil Kirkwood. The Dallas Cowboys. New coach. In fact, looks like could be an old Green Bay coach. Just saying. Spot 12, that would be Aaron Rodgers' number, the current Green Bay Packers quarterback. So, yes, that is me. Oh, you're joking. Birdcage liner. The New England Patriots. Who would want that? In all seriousness, seriously. Birdcage liner. Anyway. Next up, spot 16. Matt Evans gets the San Francisco 49ers. Yeah, Francisco doesn't look right. Ugh. Excuse the spelling errors, seriously, guys. Spot 9, Matt Costello, Tennessee Titans. Actually, Tennessee Titans. Didn't they beat New England? I could be wrong. Moving right along. Spot 3. Dwayne Wade in normal circumstances, not tonight. That's Phil Kirkwood. Chicago Bears. Spot 20. Jared Boxall, welcome to the party, my friends. The Denver Broncos. Spot 5. Nick Hall. The Oakland Raiders. Spot 10. Phil Kirkwood. Geez, Phil, you've got a few spots. The Cincinnati Bengals. And I don't think I've spelled Cincinnati right, but I don't care. Spot 8. Jared Boxall back in the game. The Atlanta Falcons. Hey, I got it right. Atlanta Falcons. What I've been calling the Atlanta Hawks all season. Yeah, I'm sure, Phil, you want to hope you get one with a big G. Jared Boxall. The Kansas City Chiefs. Possibly MVP, possibly not, because of course, you know, Aaron Rodgers and, well, Aaron Jones. Who knows? Who rightly knows? Spot 22, Nick Hall. The New York Giants. Spot 17, that's yours truly. Davante Adams' number. The Detroit Lions. Spot 23, Matt Costello. The LA Chargers. Who I thought would be a lot better this year than what they actually were. Spot 26, Matt Evans. The Minnesota Vikings. And I don't care if I spelt Minnesota wrong because they are the arch nemesis to the Green Bay Packers. Spot 19, Mr. Phil Kirkwood. Here's your chance, brother. Here's your chance. But a very nice one indeed. The Baltimore Ravens. Spot 32, Mr. Phil Kirkwood. Still a chance, Phil. You got the Miami Dolphins. The wrong Miami. The wrong Miami, Phil. That's all I'm going to say. Spot 29, Nick Hall. The Carolina Panthers. Spot 14, Nick Hall again. The Philadelphia Eagles. I'd be ruining the fact that Carmen Wentz got injured, but that's the game. Spot 18, Dennis. Your third pick. Well, lo and behold, it's the Green Bay Packers. More on this shortly, because that's going over there. And again, last but not least, spot 2, Matt Evans. So, the Seattle Seahawks, nice. Right, so that's it, guys. Now, if for those who've come in late on the break, There's a couple of things we need to do. There's a little bit of housekeeping. Better late than never. So first things we're going to do is we're going to give away the Atlanta Cardinals, the Arizona Cardinals, just like we do with the New Orleans Pelicans in the NBA. The Arizona Cardinals had Kyler Murray, who is the #1 draft pick, who we will randomly give away in our inaugural or first few NFL breaks. It's very kind of me, I know. Thank you. Thank you very much. And then we will go to part 2 of this marvellous random. Right. So, the person getting the free Arizona Cardinals spot was the person who had spot 16. Mr. Matt Evans. Right, that's part 1 of our awesomeness in this break. Now, for those who came in late on the break, I explained that Mr. Dennis Fry, one of our more active people in this club, page, group, purchased 3 spots as a rand and basically doesn't follow NFL, so has no interest in it whatsoever. So what he's just told me to do is he wants to give his spots away to people. He wants to give a couple of us out there who have been in this break, he wants to give his teams away. Now, they're his 3 teams. The Green Bay Packers, the New Orleans Saints, and the New York Jets. Dennis is going to give those away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to random these. And what we're going to do on top of that is that we're going to make sure that one person, like individuals, will get this. So everyone's a chance. 3 people will get an extra team. Simple as that. And that's through purely and simply Dennis's random act of kindness. For nothing. He's giving them away, Jared. Just like I just gave the Arizona Cardinals away, he is going to give these 3 teams away. Yeah. Pretty bloody awesome in my books. Pretty bloody awesome. This is the kind of guy he is. He's an absolute champ. So, we will now do that by doing exactly what I just did a second ago and selecting 3 numbers, hopefully to 3 different members. And you're going to get a free term because of Dennis. Oh, Dennis, geez, I'll tell ya, you're all over this. That would have been awesome, Dennis, if I'd pulled your numbers out again. Right, what have we got? 11, 18, and 30. $30, 11, what did I say? 18? Yep. Righto, we'll put those over there because they are, and we'll give them another shuffle, geez, because I haven't done enough shuffling tonight as it is. And just while I'm doing that, guys, I hope you saw the post. I can shuffle here and we can just go, ooh, check these bad boys out. There's the box of Ascension. Here's the big boy. Certified. 2 autographs in the box. Your friend of mine, Zion and RJ on the box there. And not 1, but 2 more boxes of Prism. And at the end of this, once I've sorted all this out, I'll put a couple of breaks up. And what I reckon we'll do this week, I reckon we might put in Certified as a team and a Prism Divisional. How's that? So that's the plan. And then next week we might do the Ascension and Prism team. Might even throw a box of hoops in just to see if we can finish a few sets off as well. That'd be nice. Righto, I'm sick of shuffling. I'm sick of cutting cards. Let's get funky. So, first of all, we'll go with the New York Jets. We'll go left to right. Again, thank you, Dennis, for your generosity. So, the first winner is spot 9, which is Matt Costello. Geez, cheeky. Cheeky there, Dennis. He's going to win the New York Jets. So, I will just change his name. Nice work. Second name out of the hat, or off the top of the game. New Orleans Saints. Spot 7. Matt Evans. Matt Evans. Spot 7. So you, my friend, will get the New Orleans... I was about to say New Orleans Patriots. That'd be horrible, wouldn't it? The New Orleans Saints. Which leaves us with 1 to go. Oh dear. Look at that beautiful big green G. Gee whiz. I wonder who would like to win that. There it is. How exciting. Spot 29. I know it's not me. Nick Hall. Nick Hall has won the Green Bay Packers. Nick, we'll be in touch. Right. So, what a monumental night of NFL Random. Our first NFL Random. Not only did we have a giveaway for the Arizona Cardinals, but one of our members has gone over and above, in my books, to help stimulate interest in this break, and also give away spots. This is his hard-earned money, and he's giving it away. So I commend you, mate. That is just a huge random act of kindness. Yeah, amazing. I mean, yeah, I give a couple of spots away every now and then, but you know, for a member to actually do that, that's huge. So hats off to you, my friend. All right, so that's it for tonight. I'll update the list. Trades frenzy will begin, I guess, and we will be breaking not 1, not 2. Well, upside down, Miss Jane. But we'll be opening 3 boxes tomorrow night, and each box has either an autograph or a memorabilia card in it. So potentially we could have 3 autos. Potentially we could have 3 memorabilias or a mix of 2. So really good cards and some nice subsets in there. Now, it's not nothing, Dennis. I think you should be committed, mate, and I'll certainly be looking after you, my friend. So get in there, get your trades done. We'll try and break at a reasonable time tomorrow because there's 3 boxes. Probably about 7:30, hopefully, fingers crossed. I'll be putting the breaks up for that one and a divisional break for that one. They'll be up in probably within the hour. Good to see some trades on the side as well. Keep that up, guys. I spoke to Matt today about the trade night. That's going to happen sooner rather than later. I certainly think that's going to happen this month. So watch this space on that one. As soon as I've got dates and that, I'll let you know so that we can make sure everyone can attend. So thanks for that. Thank you again, Dennis, from the bottom of my heart for your kindness, and good luck. Talk to you soon. Peace out, guys.